Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming, but I've not got my lighting where it should be. It's a bit better. When I move the stamp set, some things that will be better. Okay, so I have decided to do 100 cards again, starting on 15th of September, and when I've done 100, we'll be at Christmas. How's about that? So this, I'm recording the first one. This should go out on the 15th of September at some point. And I'm going to say they're going to be 100 easy cards. They won't necessarily be clean and simple, and they won't necessarily be quick, but they will always be easy because I'll show you the simplified version of whatever. So this one, we've got one, and guess what? Knights of Navy. Are you surprised? And I'm going to use the stamp. I don't think I've used it much. This one, so it's like icicles. I have used it, but not a lot. But I just can't. This is just a simple card, and it's a simple. Oh, I need to. Well, do you know what? I'll just put it diagonally there because I'm not going to overthink this. So I've got a white card base, as I say. Not a lot of materials for this either. I've got a Knight of Navy layer and a basic white layer, so that gives a border. Simple composition, and this may be used for the sentiment if I get my spacing okay. So my idea is to do some strips, a wee pattern with this one on my paper. So let's see if I'm capable of doing that. So I'm going to put, I can't even, because it's red rubber, I don't even know if I'm totally straight. I don't even know if that's straight on there, because it's not actually straight stamp. It's not got a hard edge. So we'll see what happens there. So there, and we'll turn it around this way. So I'm really just using this stamp to make a pattern. And then I'll do this one first. I want to do this quite close, but the other way round. And then turn that round. And do this one quite close to there. And that was it. Just a wee pattern. And then I'm just going to glue. So I did think that I could just stamp straight on there and have a single layer, but I'm not sure that's got enough space. So let's see. I had this bit that I cut off when I was cutting that to the size I wanted. So let's see if we can stamp it on there. That's not bad. Well, we just go with that. So we're just, as I say, easy peasy, just making a pattern. I know my bracelet's clanking a bit, but I am going out in a minute or two, so I'm all dressed up, ready to go out, and I thought I would just quickly film this, because during the first week that this series is going out, I'm actually away for 1 or 2 of the days, so I thought if I got myself organised, because at first I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm going to be away when it should start, but we can. Some of them will be recorded and some of them will be live. Just depending on what time I've got, because I'm not going to film 100 videos ahead of time. What I just did last year was, if I was filming one, I'd film 2 at the same time, you know, basically the same time. That's effective. So are you up for trying this out? Now you could put that up on dimensionals. I could do a Night of Navy border on there, or I could simply glue that flat, because if it's going through the post. Now I'm just going to show you a wee trick, because there's a couple of bits there that didn't stamp as well. I obviously didn't take as much care as I should have with my stamping. And there's a couple of kind of bold bits. So if you bear with me, I'll show you a wee way to disguise that. Oh, just what I needed, a wasp to just come flying while I'm filming. It's gone back to the window, we're all right. So this is actually one of the older marker pens, but I can find that. See, and there's this bit where it's a bit bald, so just going to do just a few wee dots. I'm not trying to replicate what should be there, because I would get that wrong, but just if you just put a few wee dots in there, it just won't be noticed. And we'll just leave it at that. I can see it because I'm looking for it, but no one else would see it because they wouldn't be looking for that. They wouldn't expect me to have made a mistake. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. So that was Frozen Edges and Night of Navy ink. And yeah, so I will be probably using a lot of the stamp sets from the Winter Mini catalogue. I'm calling it the Winter Mini. Its proper name is like September to December, or just September to January mini catalogue, but I'm calling it the Winter Mini because it's easier to say. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so you get notified when I'm coming on again, and you won't miss any of the 100 easy cards. Thank you.